On January 13, 2025, the music world was suddenly plunged into mourning upon receiving the news of the death of Jekalyn Carr, one of the most talented and outstanding young singers in modern music. She was not just an artist. She was also a symbol of the good things in life: faith, hope, and the strength to overcome every challenge. Jekalyn's death was not only a loss for her family but also a shared sorrow for millions of fans and music lovers. To gain a deeper understanding of this loss, let us explore the journey of Jekalyn Carr's life and career, from her early days to the legacy she leaves behind. Jekalyn Carr was born on April 22, 1997, in Memphis, Tennessee, into a family with a strong musical tradition. Her parents were both lovers of gospel music, and they inspired Jekalyn from a very young age. By the age of 5, she began singing in church, where music was not only a form of entertainment but also a way to express faith and connect with the community. The old recording devices in her home helped Jekalyn capture her songs, creating a treasure trove of music from her childhood. In the 2000s, gospel music was undergoing a tumultuous period. The explosion of other music genres such as R&B, pop, and hip-hop created a new context for gospel music. Artists like Kirk Franklin and Mary Mary began blending these genres, paving the way for the development of modern gospel music. These years not only marked a renewal in music but also a time when Jekalyn emerged into the world with the passionate spirit of a young artist. The music world was changing rapidly, and gospel music was no exception. Artists began experimenting with new sounds, creating a fusion of traditional and modern music. Jekalyn was nurtured in this environment, where she frequently challenged herself and honed her skills. The combination of tradition and modernity was one of the key elements that helped Jekalyn create unique music, easily impressing audiences and conveying powerful messages. Jekalyn Carr was not only a famous artist but also a good friend to many colleagues in the music industry. She developed close relationships with several other artists in the gospel and R&B genres. These relationships provided support in her career and created open spaces for sharing experiences, emotions, and the hardships they faced. During coffee gatherings or music parties, Jekalyn always created a joyful and friendly atmosphere. She often shared with her friends about the pressures she faced in her work, from songwriting to worries about meeting fan expectations. These conversations helped Jekalyn feel more at ease, and she was always uplifted by her colleagues. One of her closest friends, also a famous gospel artist, often performed alongside Jekalyn. The support from her friends gave her a sense of security and encouragement to continue pursuing her passion, even when facing significant challenges. Family has always been a solid support for Jekalyn throughout her artistic journey. Although her parents were not famous, they dedicated all their time and love to support her. They not only participated in Jekalyn's performances but were also ready to send her off on every journey. They were the first witnesses to her growth, from her shining voice in church to large performances, and this witness strengthened the bond between Jekalyn and her family. Jekalyn often shared moments with her family on social media, from family meals to joyful outings. She emphasized that family was her biggest source of encouragement in life. They taught her fundamental values like humility, gratitude, and love for those around her. Despite her busy career, Jekalyn did not forget to take care of her personal life. Love was a frequent theme in her songs, and each time, fans became curious about Jekalyn's love stories. Although she did not publicly share much about her relationships, she had gone through a few romances that shaped her life and career. Jekalyn understood that searching for a good relationship requires time and sincerity. She always valued maintaining relationships alongside her career. Sometimes, her busy schedule made it challenging for her to sustain personal relationships, but she always made an effort to create time for those important to her. Jekalyn's debut album, titled Greater Is Coming, released in 2016, provided her with an opportunity to showcase her talent and feelings. Each song in the album was not just music but also personal stories and experiences that she had accumulated over time. Among the standout tracks, You Will Win and It's Yours contain powerful messages about victory and hope, inspiring millions of listeners. The album quickly became a phenomenon, garnering millions of streams and receiving much acclaim from critics. One reason Jekalyn quickly rose to become one of the prominent voices in the gospel music industry was her unique music style. She skillfully blended traditional gospel melodies with modern elements like R&B and pop, creating a fresh and accessible sound for younger fans. Her powerful and emotional voice, along with her captivating performance ability, helped Jekalyn rise and be recognized not only domestically but also globally. Jekalyn's career was marked by numerous tours filled with wonderful experiences. She performed at many large venues, where each performance was a musical celebration. Jekalyn took pride in seeing fans waiting in long lines for her. The tours not only helped her connect with fans but also provided her with valuable life experiences. In every performance, she felt a profound connection with the audience, which deepened her love for her craft. In a short yet successful musical career, Jekalyn garnered numerous awards, including Grammy and Stellar Awards. Each award was not just a title but a testament to her hard work, talent, and love for music. These award ceremonies witnessed emotional moments, where Jekalyn shared her journey, the struggles, and how she overcame them. A camping trip was not just an educational break but also an opportunity for Jekalyn to find herself. In the pressured and noisy music industry, she felt the need for a quiet space to reflect on life and art. With support from close friends, Jekalyn decided to take a camping trip in a beautiful forest, where nature could nourish her soul. Outdoor activities would allow her to set aside work worries and relax. The camping trip quickly became a significant event, involving not only close friends but also many other artists in the industry. Every group member had opinions and contributions to the plan, from choosing the location to preparing food and camping gear. Jekalyn sent several messages through her phone and organized group calls to ensure everyone felt comfortable and enjoyed. Jekalyn took the initiative to gather information about the campsite, checking activities like hiking, swimming, and exploring nature. Drawing from her experience in organizing music events, she quickly turned the camping trip into a wonderful experience for everyone. Upon arrival, the group quickly set up tents. From then on, laughter, storytelling, and music intertwined with the sounds of nature. Jekalyn did not hesitate to showcase her singing abilities. She began a small performance around the campfire, where the firelight illuminated the happy faces. From famous songs to unreleased tracks, Jekalyn performed naturally and engagingly. Everyone joined in singing, forgetting their worries and losing themselves in the melodies. Time passed quickly, and in that moment, they created unforgettable memories. In the mornings, as the first rays of sunlight began to filter through the trees, Jekalyn and her friends took walks to explore the camping area. They immersed themselves in nature, enjoying the beautiful scenery of the clear stream, lush green grass, and majestic mountains. The simplicity of life in nature made Jekalyn feel rejuvenated. While sitting by the stream, she contemplated the songs she wanted to write and how to refresh her career. In the midst of nature's tranquility, Jekalyn found inspiration for melodies and lyrics, promising that her upcoming songs would be the best she had ever created. After campfire parties and joyful gatherings, Jekalyn felt the need for some private time. The cool and pleasant air in the forest prompted her to take a walk alone to reflect and appreciate the beauty around her. The feeling of freedom from the stage lights made her feel light and peaceful. As she wandered deeper into the forest, Jekalyn suddenly sensed an unusual presence. Lost in her thoughts, she unexpectedly encountered a bear. Panic set in quickly, causing her body to freeze for a moment. Even as a strong and confident person, this sudden moment made her feel very small. Fear and excitement flooded her mind, but Jekalyn remained calm and quickly regained her composure. She realized she needed to act swiftly and cautiously. That was when her heart began to race, and survival instincts kicked in. With all her strength, Jekalyn immediately turned and ran out of the forest. Each step made her feel like the distance between her and the bear was increasing. Running through the bushes and dodging branches, she didn't stop moving. All sounds seemed muted, leaving only the pounding of her heart and her heavy breathing. These moments were tense, but Jekalyn felt that she had shown determination in overcoming difficulties. The chaos and fear from within her heightened her survival will, allowing her to rise above herself. Naturally, such moments also caused her to reflect on life and death, on unfulfilled dreams and important things in life. Eventually, after a frantic escape, Jekalyn found a safe space and collapsed to the ground. She huffed and puffed, eyes closed and tears streaming down her cheeks. The tears rolling down her face were not only from fear but also from the stillness she had found. This moment, though very difficult, helped Jekalyn understand that true strength comes from facing fear. When Jekalyn did not return after a long time, everyone began to feel worried. They called her name one by one, but there was no answer. The joyful atmosphere suddenly turned tense, and anxiety spread throughout the group. Knowing that Jekalyn had gone into the woods alone, unease began to arise. Some group members kept repeating questions like, "Has something happened to her?" Or "What should we do now?" Jekalyn's friends, the artists who once performed with her, were anxious. They had all been through harsh experiences in their careers, but now, together, they faced a greater anxiety. With each passing moment, they all felt the painful hopelessness of not being able to find the one they loved. Finally, in desperation, a few members of the group decided to split into two teams to search for Jekalyn. They shared the task. One group would search the area around the tents and campsite while the other would venture deeper into the forest. Though anxious, the entire group hurried to begin the search, hoping to find Jekalyn safe. Throughout the search process, many things happened. They heard strange noises, the sounds of birds, and the wind rustling through the leaves. However, nothing could quell their anxiety. One group found footprints along a path, deep tracks indicating that Jekalyn had gone very far. This only heightened their fear. After hours of searching without any sign, one group finally found Jekalyn lying motionless by a tree. There was no sound, only silence, and no one dared to believe their eyes. A few friends ran to inform the others while the remaining ones hurried to her side. Upon getting closer, they realized she was dazed and needed assistance. Fear and panic spread throughout the group as they recognized that she needed help. Struggling to accept the reality, the tear-filled eyes of her friends reflected the pain they experienced in that moment. The group immediately called 911 and performed emergency measures. They did everything possible to revive Jekalyn, praying and hoping for her safety. The moments felt endless, as if time had stopped, and all the sounds around became a faint noise. Ultimately, Jekalyn was taken to the hospital in serious condition but survived. Although she had endured a traumatic experience, her fierce spirit and resilience helped her overcome. She took this time to reflect on life and genuine truths, and after recovery, she resolved not only to live completely but also to convey powerful messages about life through her music. Jekalyn had to endure emotional and physical pain after the incident. She not only faced fear but also had to deal with a significant change in her life. During this time, everything she had done, thought, and aimed for was called into question. Her world seemed to plunge into darkness and chaos. As news of the incident spread, the music community rushed to follow and express their love for her. Fans and colleagues organized various prayer services, pleading for Jekalyn's recovery. Meanwhile, they sent encouraging messages through social media, expressing love and, at that moment, showcasing the power of human connection. Time passed, and Jekalyn gradually recovered, but psychological effects lingered. She decided to hold a memorial service exclusively for those who had supported and stood by her during the challenging times. The ceremony was not only a tribute to those who had passed but also an opportunity for her to express her gratitude to those who stood beside her. The memorial took place in a warm and solemn atmosphere. A strong emotional flow enveloped the setting. Friends and fans sang Jekalyn's inspirational songs together. Stories about her journey through the ups and downs of her career, relationships, and both joys and pains were shared, making everyone smile at her kindness and open-heartedness. Through her songs, stories, and activities, Jekalyn developed a worthy artistic career. Her music legacy will forever reside in the hearts of those who love her and will inspire future generations on their journey to pursue their musical dreams. The memorial service for Jekalyn was held a few days later. The damp fields mingled with sadness, fresh flowers, and candles created an emotional environment. People gathered from far and wide, ranging from distant fans to her close friends, all to share memories of Jekalyn. Her songs resonated in the air, stirring deep emotions among those present. The gratitude expressed by those honoring Jekalyn became truly meaningful. They remembered her not only as a great singer but also as a generous soul and a beloved friend. Friends and colleagues continuously shared funny stories about the first time they met Jekalyn, their joint tours, and memorable moments away from the stage. The dedication, enthusiasm, and precious love she bestowed upon music will forever live on in everyone's memories. Millions of people created hashtags on social media like #RememberJekalyn and #Jekalyn Carr forever to honor her. Photos, videos, and heartfelt messages filled their timelines. Jekalyn's music became a source of encouragement for many generations, helping them overcome life's challenges. Jekalyn Carr's passing left not only sorrow but also sparked a wave of positivity. Charitable organizations immediately sprang up, establishing a foundation in her name to help underprivileged children gain opportunities to learn about music. Aimed at supporting young talent, this foundation received strong backing from various artists and fans. The annual Singing for Jekalyn program was organized, where artists volunteered to perform for free to raise funds for the charity. Many among them had worked with Jekalyn and felt her enthusiasm. These concerts became both a memorial to her and an opportunity for young artists to showcase their talent. The media and social networks began sharing images and stories about Jekalyn, reminding everyone that she was not just an ordinary artist but a powerful source of inspiration. Subsequent generations were encouraged to pursue their passions because they saw strength in Jekalyn's journey. Jekalyn Carr's death was not just a loss. It served as a reminder that life is full of surprises and challenges. The legacy she left will forever live on in people's hearts. Jekalyn's songs, with their sweet melodies and powerful messages of love and hope, have touched the hearts of millions. Each time fans play her songs, they not only hear the music but also feel the vibrancy and love she imparted. In wanting to continue living, we not only need to remember Jekalyn but also live with the values she ignited within us. From perseverance to love, from strength in overcoming challenges to inspiration in pursuing dreams, the lessons from Jekalyn's life will eternally be an inseparable legacy of the music industry. In every note, every lyric, Jekalyn Carr will forever shine, guiding us towards the light of freedom and hope. That is the greatest legacy she left, an inspiration for those who dare to live fully with passion and love. No one can replace Jekalyn, but the light she spread will forever illuminate the hearts of music lovers and life enthusiasts. As memorial festivals continue to take place annually, every return to Jekalyn's music serves as a reminder that life is a journey. From the smallest to the grandest of things, every moment can create a significant impact, and Jekalyn proved that. Each time people attend the memorial, artists and fans alike groove in the warm atmosphere, sensing the love Jekalyn shared with them through every melody. They begin to sing her songs, dance together, share stories, and spread the messages of love and hope she dedicated. People often say that nothing lasts forever, but for Jekalyn, she proved that her legacy can indeed live on through music and memories. She opened doors for many to find light during difficult times, and that makes her story immortal. Even though the memories of Jekalyn's death will forever remain etched in the minds of many, her legacy will always live on as an inspiration for those who strive to rise in life. Jekalyn Carr's music is not merely a collection of songs but profound messages of love, faith, and resilience. She taught us that, in any circumstance, love and determination are the keys to life. The music will continue to resonate, allowing Jekalyn's spirit to persist in every melody, in the hearts of her fans, reminding them that she is not just a singer but a vibrant symbol of resilience and courage. Future generations will always have the opportunity to live and feel the beauty of this story, along with Jekalyn's music, a talent that nature favored this world with. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to motivate me to create even better content in the future. I look forward to seeing you